Gratitude greetings. We are all
Thank
molded.
you.
Yes, we are all molded between the age of 0 to 7. Those early magical years leave an imprint that never goes away in spite of all the neuroplasticity. So we need great teachers, great educationists, early education curriculum experts, teacher trainers. Yes, Prerna Belsarkar is all in one. She's an amazing human being, a spiritual being, a beautiful soul. She has so much to offer. Let's hear her pearls of wisdom. Welcome.
Thank you, Sunny ji.
So much to learn from you. What is the secret of your smile?
Being positive, that's the only secret of, that smile. Nothing else.
But how to remain positive when the
You
confidence is low? There are so many problems, in-laws, in-lease, spouse, spice.
see, the thing is, the whole crux lies into acceptance. Life is life. It's not gonna be happy all the time. So, as much as you accept whatever negative is gonna come to you or whatever bad is gonna happen to you, uh, in a way that it's gonna pass. We always say this shall pass, right?
This shall
So
pass away
that
and
accept
something better will come our way.
exactly right way. So the sooner you accept that, I think it's easier for you to be positive and to be rather further happy.
Wonderful. So, how did you get this wisdom? Did you go to any satsang, Babaji, Guru, books? How did all this
Not
happen?
at all. It's all self improvisation, self learning, self analysis. You have to, learn and study your own personality, what bothers you, what makes you happy. So do more what makes you happy, and whatever bothers you is anyways gonna come to you. So bring that strength, power, and strategy to handle yourself when that negative or any challenge comes. So you get the patience to face it and then to solve it. And ultimately, you definitely go to happiness.
Yes, sure way to happiness. SPS, strength, power, and strategy with patience. Her
Right.
Holiness, Prerna Belsarkar. As the name, you are so inspiring. Who kept your name?
Thank you so much.
नाम किसने रखा?
नाम तो पेरेंट्स ने ही रखा
मम्मी, पापा, दादा, दादी, नाना, नानी. Who gave you this
I
name?
think it was a collective decision
Decision.
because
Okay.
my
They
yeah. So
decided she's going to
right.
inspire millions.
No, I had to stand up to my name.
Very, very nice. So
Right.
now in school, you
So
never thought, okay, I want to become a teacher trainer. I want to become a coach. How did you become one?
no, there has been a lot of milestones in my life. So it wasn't ever a teacher. Though of course in the childhood हम सोचते हैं कि चलो teacher खेलते हैं. So it was
हाँ.
always a childhood aspiration that teachers are authoritative, they have power, they also give you a lot of knowledge. They are of a much aura and what you say the respect. So everybody, of course, every child once in the lifetime has dreamt of being a teacher because you
Right.
get to, teach students, tell them what you want to do. So, but in a long term, in my life, I've never thought I would become a teacher. I started being a technical person. I started studying engineering first. So then I turned into an artistic, a creative field, which is fashion designing. So I am also a fashion designer by degree. Then, of course, an integral part of my life was love for children. I adore children. I love being around them. Rather than me, going into them, I love when they come to me with that hope and whatever I do for them, I play with them, I teach them, I tell them stories, whatever. Of course, even my own daughter is there now. So for that reason, I got inclination towards volunteering for an NGO um, in Pune. So yeah, if you want, I can name the NGO as well.
Yeah, please.
So the NGO is called Akanksha, the Akanksha Foundation, uh, which deals into the education of underprivileged kids. So they have several schools in Pune and in Mumbai. So every year they are, increasing their numbers of schools. And
Yes.
I had the privilege, I had the opportunity to work with them for initial 6 years of my career in this educational field. So it was
As a
very
volunteer.
as a volunteer, I applied, but then I think they saw that caliber in me, that I was so good with children. They wanted me as a teacher, and they hired me eventually as a teacher. So it was a cherry on top for me. तो मैंने तो opportunity ऐसे ले लिया. I said I wanted to be around children, no matter it's
So
volunteer or
much
teach.
satisfaction.
So yes, it was satisfaction, love, uh, contentment, everything. I was like I was on top of the
Selfless
world because
fragrance, joy,
yeah,
अच्छी नींद,
right,
अच्छी
exactly.
health, everything we get, and we
Trust me,
earn so many
yes,
blessings.
trust me that all that you said, I received, and by the grace
And
of
you
God,
continue to
I
receive.
did. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that journey went around for 7 years with Akanksha Foundation, and later, of course, the career, graph increases. So I took on further opportunities and improvised my professional journey or graph, you may say. And yes, a lot of profiles I explored. Rather, almost 80% of the profiles in education industry I've explored so far. Coming to this point where I'm freelancing, and for the reason that my daughter is my priority right now. She's 8 year old, and she needs my time. So mom duty comes on priority, and so whatever time I get, I help whoever are in the education field. I train, I do consultation, I do training. I also help voluntarily to anyone. People still call me, whoever had worked with me in the brands or whatever I worked with. So they still call me for chota mota, consultation, and I do it out of pleasure and happiness.
Very nice. And I know it's healing and it's evolution and it's real kamai, as the scriptures say.
Definitely, definitely. I couldn't
Great.
agree more. I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Yes. I had the similar experience of working as a project head in Dr. Kiran Bedi's NGO. So I was
Yeah.
so sure that what joy I receive every day should be experienced by every soul by volunteering, irrespective of the age. It could be 6 year old or 7 year old or 70-year old. Come on, let's do some volunteering. Dr. Kiran Bedi always said, whatever you have, God has given you to multiply and give back to those who are not given the same.
I truly
Great.
agree. I can't. Yes,
Yes, yes. Thank you
definitely,
for being a
definitely.
Prerna. So now,
Thank. My pleasure.
three happiest moments of yours.
Of my life.
Yes.
All right, there are lots. I
Great. You are
seriously,
so
I
positive
have.
and you are a gold
Yeah,
finder, gold
yeah,
digger, and you have counted
yeah.
so
I mean,
many blessings.
so now that we are talking about Prerna, let me tell you the most happiest moments um of being a Prerna, or where Prerna analyzed studies and explored herself, you know. So that those moments were when I finally realized that children and education is something that I want to be in or around. So that was my self realization that no other profession suits me. I mean, not having children around me, I don't think is gonna work for me. So that was one when I, realized I had that moment that yes, this is where I wanna be. So, from engineering to fashion to retail, and finally education. The moment I stepped into education, it was like you said, content, satisfied, happy, positive, and this is
And
it. The
engineering
moment
was
was this
not
is it.
you. That much also I know.
Not, not at,
मेरे
not
से
at
पहले
all.
मिले होते तो फिर हम बता देते आपको भाई इंजीनियरिंग नहीं करनी, सीधा बीएड में जाओ. I'm telling
Seriously,
you, I know of so many people who need reciprocation of love. And once they
exactly.
get it from the children, then you don't have just one daughter, you have so many daughters
Oh
loving
my
you.
God. Trust me, Sunny, my student, it's been like several years I have stopped teaching. I was pursuing my other profiles, but the children, my students, मेरे बच्चे अभी भी मुझे कॉल करते हैं, मुझे अभी भी मैसेज करते हैं, and I'm happy not here or there or every free time that they get. I'm happy that they reach out to me when they are in any trouble, in any need. So I'm so happy to be there for them. We used to be called Didi in our NGO. So दीदी ऐसे हो गया, क्या करूं, कैसे पढूं and all that. Writing ठीक नहीं हो रही है, कैसे practice करूं, give me a schedule. I still do that for them. This is like, it has been three batches of mine have passed 10th so far. And at some point or the other, they have faced challenges in studying. Okay, they come from a community where they don't have much resources. I try and provide them resources whenever possible for me. And the happiest moment is वो अभी भी मुझ में confide करते हैं, अभी भी मुझ में trust रखते हैं कि it's Didi who's gonna solve my problem, in the best way, because I know them as a student, I know them as a person, and I know how they're gonna learn the best way. तो सब भूल जाते, even their parents, सनी, even their parents, they'll call me, दीदी ये पढ़ नहीं रहा, आप एक बार कॉल करके बोल दो, आपकी आवाज सुनते हैं तो ये बराबर रास्ते पे जाते हैं.
यही है लाइफ.
Not
It's
that,
not
but
just about teaching, it's about touching hearts. Don't
it's
just
it's
teach,
about
touch
influencing
lives, touch
life,
hearts.
Sunny. Yeah, right.
So great, you found your calling, you found your love moments with children, their parents. The third one.
The third one is, of course, when I got a baby of my own. It had to be that.
Yes, all
I mean, I,
mothers. Ah.
yeah, because first I was teacher, then I was a wife. Of course, that also stand as one of the happiest moments in my
Yeah,
life.
you
But
can't
being
forget
a
him.
mother,
Thanks.
yeah, yeah, I need to give that credit to him.
Yes.
But yes, being a mother, I think it's the exploration of life, of world, of universe. I am still exploring myself as a mother. I haven't explored myself as Prerna or as a person as much as I'm exploring myself as a mother.
It's a
Because every
beautiful
now and
journey.
then you are doubting yourself whether I am a good mother or not.
You're a super mother.
So
Stop doubting yourself. Stop telling yourself, am I good
no,
mother?
like I said, I'm a positive person, so I get
Huh.
solutions for
Very
everything.
good.
So
Yes.
not a challenge as such so
Yes.
far. Yeah.
Yes. Very nice. So I'm sure you have so many talents, singing, music, dancing, because you're a teacher. Goody goody. Da, 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 da,
Yeah. Oh, yes.
da. Ah. Very good.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What
definitely.
do you learn from your daughter?
What I learned from my daughter. Oh, wow. Yeah, I learn a lot. I mean, she's right now at the age where she's, very aware of her own being. Right now she's 8. Okay, so far I don't know what level of memory she had or what level of awareness she had around, but now she tells me if a particular एक कोई चीज हो रही है तो she tells me, मम्मा ये ऐसे नहीं ऐसे करते तो और अच्छा लगता. So
Because we
those
are born with
suggestions
so
are
many intelligences, you see.
definitely, definitely. तो that's पता है उससे ना इतना फ्रेशनेस आ जाता है, नो मैटर हाउ एनग्रोस्ड यू आर इन द टास्क दैट यू आर डूइंग, वो आती है 2 सेकंड में, वो कुछ एक लाइन बता के जाती है Looking at her face, the way she talks to me is like she's my mother, and then she goes away. And
Children are
that
like
moment is something.
lamps. They spread
Yeah.
light,
So
sunshine. They spread the fragrance of
uska,
love like the flower. Yes. Now let's play one word
so the
answers. Life in one word.
sure. Oh my God, life in one word is uh, so difficult, Sunny. Happiness, I would say. My life
Children
is
in one
happy.
word.
Love,
Great. Your daughter in one word.
my heart,
Teacher in one word.
my world,
School in one word.
my universe.
बढ़िया है, एक वर्ड एक यूनिवर्स बढ़ रहा है. Okay, प्रेरणा in one word.
Positive. It's always a positive Prerna. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much for being an inspiration. Thank you so much for being a smiling teacher, a super mom. And I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sunny, for giving me this opportunity to talk, to, unwind. It's been long that I unwinded because we are so engrossed in our daily routine and,
Yeah.
getting the task done. This was a good, a rejuvenating session. Thanks for inviting. And you are doing a great job. I read all your posts. I see all your videos. They are themselves are very inspiring, and hence I did not take even a moment to have this session with you. You are also inspiring and influencing a lot of life, not only adults but as well as young hearts. So great job. It was amazing talking to you.
अब मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है, ऐसे लग रहा है कि मैं गेस्ट हूं और आप होस्ट हो. Thank
So
you so much.
definitely, thank you so much for having me, Fanny.
Thank you.